is a moral issue and always wrong, but I've heard a variety of different opinions on waterboarding and other practices by the field of Republicans running in this election, and I would appreciate hearing your thoughts on those issues, particularly waterboarding, but other practices of torture, because I feel like aside from the moral issue, it also puts our troops in much greater danger, and that's a security issue that we need to address.
Well, I oppose torture. I don't believe waterboarding is torture. So it's a matter of, I guess, your definition of torture. That's important. I don't think we torture our men and women in uniform, because our men and women in uniform are waterboarded. And so to suggest the United States deliberately tortures our people, I think would be, well, I just don't believe we would do that, and I don't think we do. I think it's a tactic. It's a tactic to get information, and as you've seen by the various reports, that information, in fact, was very useful in securing information that was necessary to stop both future attacks and to find people who were dedicated to doing harm to this country and stop them from doing so. So that's how I would answer that. But I think it's a legitimate issue to discuss. There are people who, obviously, I've got colleagues that I serve with the United States Senate who I respect greatly, who have very different views on that. But I believe that having this procedure and those procedures available to us in very, very rare and limited circumstances, which of course is what it was used with, is an important arrow to have in our quiver in order to get information that's necessary to stop further loss of life or to prevent some sort of national security situation from occurring.